I haven't seen any startup that has employed great people out of South Africa. You go to Namibia, you find great startups that they are thriving because their leadership has invested and believed in them. Go to Burkina Faso, the current president has shifted in his tenure of being there in 24 months, has shifted so much, creating opportunities for the people to grow their businesses. So that's what we're talking about. So that's what our African leaders need to look into. That's just my thinking. Sugar, what do you say?
I totally concur with you. I mean, this topic is something that we will continue to deliberate in. As far as Africa is concerned, the issue of our government changing is, I don't know. Sorry to say, I would say it's Intes in Phantasmagoria. It's a utopia, a utopia sort of venture, because I don't see our leaders changing anytime. But I think we as individuals should pivot and change our mindsets, to becoming self-sufficient and not always believing that our help is outside there. Our help is actually inside here. It's inside Africa. And I think if we collectively as individuals say enough is enough, we demand change. Change is propagated by people, and the government represents the people. Until we wake up, for now, it's just a few people that are awake. The vast majority of people are sleeping. Until we wake up to all this dilemma, it's not going to change. You have to start with a lot of things, like I said, complete restructuring. This bordered system. Look at Europe. With a Shanghai visa, you can travel the whole of Europe. What it translates into business is you don't need to meet different, not just leaders, laws and regulation for every other European country you go in. So scaling your business is quite easy. But come to Africa, just from here to Zimbabwe, from here to Zambia, different regulation, from here to Namibia. It's like for every single country you get into Africa, you need to sort of look at the business model and pivot, realign yourself again because of all this, the border, the regulation. So, like I said, it's not the government anymore because the government is not going to change anytime soon. It's us waking up and saying enough is enough. And it's until we do that, the government will keep doing what they're doing. But this topic is too big for us to, it requires us, energized.
Yeah, you can spend the whole day trying to dissect and figuring out how to solve it all. And since we're talking with this resilience of the South African and African startup scene, what's some of the underutilized digital marketing tools within AWS service that can kind of give startups an advantage at the early stage?
There is quite a lot of things on AWS, but the tricky part is as the startups understand their journey, because that's one thing that we need to discuss. AWS, I